The ninjas were a shadow warrior class in feudal Japan who mastered the deadly arts of guerrilla warfare, espionage, and sabotage. Unlike the samurai, who followed a strict code of honor, the ninja operated in the dark, trained in a range of martial arts, including the use of exotic weapons such as shuriken, kusarigama, and kunai. They were masters of camouflage, climbing, and stealth techniques, earning a fearsome and legendary reputation. Many of their secret skills were passed down for generations in ninjutsu schools, depicting them in Japanese legends as mysterious, crafty warriors capable of pulling off impossible feats and defeating much more powerful opponents. First among these legends is Ishikawa Gomen, a semi-legendary folklore hero often compared to Robin Hood. While historical records on Gomen's life are scarce, adding to his mystery, the legend goes that Gomen was a master thief who lived during the chaotic Sengoku period. He famously stole from the rich daimyo to give to the poor peasants. Gomen was known for his incredible athletic abilities, his skillful swordplay, and his deep martial arts knowledge. However, his legend ends in tragedy. The most famous story regarding Gomen is his failed attempt to assassinate the powerful warlord Toyotomi Hideyoshi in 1594. He and his young son were captured and sentenced to a horrific death, being boiled alive in a giant iron cauldron. Gomen's story became immortal in Japanese culture, portrayed in countless kabuki plays and movies. Next is the master of illusion, Kato Danzo, often called Flying Kato. He was a ninja who served the Uesugi clan during the Sengoku period. Danzo is noted for having led a group of elite spies known as the Kurumaryu, who were experts in espionage, assassination, and sabotage. Danzo was thought to be one of the best spies of his era, credited with providing essential information that turned the tide of several battles. He is also noted for having developed a series of secret codes and signals used to communicate with other ninjas behind enemy lines. One of Danzo's most famous deeds occurred during the Battle of Nagashino in 1575. Legend says he guided a team of ninjas in a daring nighttime attack, gaining undetected entry to the enemy base camp and sabotaging their firearms and supplies, inflicting great havoc on the enemy's fighting ability. Finally, we have Momochi Sandayu, one of the three great ninja leaders of the Iga region. He lived during the height of the Sengoku period and was the leader of the Momochi clan, one of the most powerful ninja families in Iga. Sandayu was a martial arts expert and a grandmaster of ninjutsu strategy. He is known to have taught many skilled ninjas who were used as spies throughout Japan. One of Sandayu's most celebrated actions was during the pivotal Battle of Sekigahara in 1600. He commanded a team of ninjas sent to spy on the enemy forces and sabotage their operations. His team was ultimately successful in providing critical information to the army of Tokugawa Ieyasu, who ended up winning the battle and unifying Japan. Sandayu was one of the few famous ninjas to survive the brutal Sengoku period, serving the Tokugawa shogunate as a chief spy and passing on his lethal skills to a new generation. As the era of constant war transitioned into peace, the role of the ninja evolved. Hanzaki Kurando was a ninja who lived during Japan's Edo era, regarded as one of the last ninjas in active service. He worked directly for the Tokugawa clan and was taught a variety of lethal skills, including espionage, sabotage, stealth techniques, and weapons mastery. Hanzaki was known for his terrifying skill in covert operations. It was said he could blend in among crowds in broad daylight without ever being spotted. He was hired by the Tokugawa government on various secret missions and is believed to have taken part in operations against anti-Tokugawa factions. Among the most famous stories regarding Hanzaki is his mission to capture a wanted criminal in the city of Edo. He masqueraded as a Buddhist monk to sneak into a temple where the criminal was hiding. Once inside, he captured the individual using a classic ninja technique, throwing a blinding powder known as metsubushi into his opponent's eyes. Moving to a different kind of warrior, we have Yamaoka Teshu. Teshu was not a ninja in the traditional meaning of the word. He was a samurai, but he studied and mastered a great deal of ninja skills. Born in 1836, he is regarded as one of the greatest swordsmen in Japanese history. Teshu started studying martial arts at the age of 7 and became an expert in several subjects. Uniquely, he also studied ninjutsu, and his skills in espionage and assassination were so strong that he was often employed by the government for secret missions. Tesshu founded his own martial arts school in 1864, teaching a deadly combination of samurai and ninja techniques. He also became an influential political leader during the Meiji era, championing individual freedom. While Tesshu was not a ninja by profession, history often associates him with the preservation of Japan's ninja tradition. Going back to the roots of ninja strategy, we meet Fujibayashi Nagato. He was a legendary leader of the Fujibayashi clan in Iga, known for his supreme ability in espionage and sabotage. Living during the violent Sengoku period, Nagato and his clan were contracted by the powerful feudal lord Oda Nobunaga to help unify Japan. Nagato was noted for his intellect. He had the ability to spell out secret codes and create detailed maps of enemy castles just by observing them. He was an expert in disguise and breaking into fortresses undetected. Following Nobunaga's death, Nagato worked for Toyotomi Hideyoshi and later Tokugawa Ieyasu. However, his greatest legacy is literary. Nagato authored several seminal books on ninjutsu techniques, including the Bansen Shukai, which is considered one of the major treatises on ninja arts, preserving their secrets for history. Transitioning to the modern era, we have Masaki Hatsumi, a Japanese martial arts master and the leader of Bujinkan, a modern ninjutsu style. Born in 1931, he started studying martial arts in childhood. During the 1950s, Hatsumi commenced studying with the legendary master Takamatsu Toshitsugu, known as the Last Shinobi, who taught him the ancient variety of ninjutsu techniques. After Takamatsu's death, Hatsumi became the inheritor of the tradition. Hatsumi is renowned for his nonviolence philosophy, emphasizing that ninja techniques are to be used only in self-defense and life-threatening situations. He is widely considered to be one of the last great masters of traditional ninjutsu alive today.